Have you ever wondered what ChatGPT actually knows about you? Like, does it know everything or almost nothing at all? You can check simply by asking it, "What do you know about me?" I'm not going to show my answers for obvious reasons, but yes, that's a real and fun way to see what's been saved. If you go to your profile at the bottom and click on Personalization, you'll find the Memory section. This is where ChatGPT's memories live. Most people don't realize that you can review them, delete individual ones, or clear everything, so you actually have a bit more control than you think. You can toggle on or off memories, including browser memories if you're using ChatGPT's Atlas browser, as well as select whether you want it to reference past conversations. There's also a recording history, which, when turned on, lets it reference the transcripts from past recordings you've done in ChatGPT. You can also personalize it further by providing your nickname, occupation, and giving it information about things about yourself, such as your interests or values, to help it formulate responses for you. What ChatGPT stores isn't full conversations. It saves small summaries, things like your preferences, reoccurring projects, or how you like responses structured. Think of it less like a transcript and more like little sticky notes. Memory can be really useful because it lets ChatGPT remember your preferences and ongoing projects, so you don't have to re explain the same context every time you're prompting. If you're working on the same project over time, memory can keep things like the deliverables, which stakeholders are involved, and what documents you've already asked it to help with, so each new chat picks off where the last one left off. Or, for example, if you always like answers in bullet points or with a certain tone, it can remember that so you don't have to ask every time for it to reformat. And if you want a totally clean slate, there's also the temporary chat. Nothing here gets saved, nothing carries over. So it's perfect for fresh thinking, but if you quit the app or close the browser, you won't be able to see your chat when you go back. So memory isn't totally creepy. It can be a very useful tool, but if you don't know it's on, it can be quietly shaping your answers. In the next video, I'll show how memory can actually limit creativity and when turning it off or on is the smarter move.